Hello friends, welcome to DM's Math and Finance. Today we'll continue with the factorization of polynomial class. We'll solve some of the new problems which usually come in the examinations. It's a very popular method. It's called factorization by splitting the middle term. It's usually pretty easy, but a lot of time students face questions set in their school exams or in the board exams. This is relatively easy. So let's find out. Here the question says the factorize 6x square plus 17x plus 5 by splitting the middle term. The middle term. Here the middle term is 17x. We have to split it. And the question also says you have to use the factor theorem for solving the problem. So this second portion may be mentioned in the question paper or may not be mentioned, but it will be said if there is a algebraic equation like this, then factorize it by splitting the middle term. So let's have a solution. So to factorize ax square plus bx plus c, here 6x square plus 17x plus 5, we have put it in the formula. So if there is an algebraic equation like ax square plus bx plus c, then we have to find out that b is the sum of two numbers, and if we multiply those two numbers, then the sum will come as AC. You understand? I know it may be a little confusing when we see the definition of this, how to solve this kind of problem, but it's relatively easy when we put it in a practical problem. So let's solve the problem which has been given to us today. The question says 6x square plus 17x plus 5. Okay, it says that b, here b is what? 17. So you have to find out two numbers. When we add those two numbers, we'll get 17. First, this is the first condition. And second condition is that when we multiply those two numbers, then it will be equivalent to a here is 6 and c here is 5. So 6 into 5, 30. So we have to find out two numbers where when we add those two numbers, the resultant value will be 17, and when we multiply those two numbers, it will be equal to 6a. 6 into 5 means 30. So let's assume that those two numbers be p and q, such that p plus q is 17, as I have already mentioned, and p into q equivalent to is equal to 6 into 5 AC. Here it says AC. 6 into 5 into equals to 30. So let's find out which are those two numbers where if they add up it becomes 17, and when they are multiplied the output becomes 30. So let's find out that. Now we have to find out two pairs for the pairs of factors 30. So we have to approach the multiplication part first. Here it says the sum of two numbers is 30. The output of these two numbers is 30. So we have to find out which are the two pairs which can make 30. So those pairs can be 1 into 30 will be 30, 2 into 15 will be 30, 3 into 10 will be 30, 5 into 6 can be 30, 6 into 5 can also be 30. So let's see, if we add 1 plus 30, will it be 17? Here it says, we have to get p plus q is 17. No, the answer is no. If we take 2 into 15, 2 into 15 is 30, we get the number, and when we add 2 plus 15, it will come as 17. So those two pairs in this equation can be 2 and 15. So let's solve this problem, because 6x square plus 17x plus 5. Here it says so. Okay, equals to 6x square. What are the two pairs? We have got it 2 and 15. So 2 plus 15 into x is 17x plus 5. So 6x square, let's multiply 2 into x plus 15 into x. You open the equation plus 5. Here in the 6x square plus 2x, if 2x become the common factor, then you get 2x into 3x plus 1 within bracket. Here in 15x plus 5, what is the common factor? That is 5. If you take within bracket 3x plus 1. So 3x plus 1, 3x plus 1 is the common factor here. So 3x plus 1 into 2x plus 5, remember. So 6x square plus 17x plus 5 can be factorized into two equations, which is 3x plus 1 multiplied into 2x plus 5, and we have done this through the splitting of the middle term, because here the 17x, which is the middle term, has been split into 2 plus 15, and as we satisfy the both the assumptions in the equation that b should be, the middle term should be sum of two numbers, and when we multiply those two numbers, it should come as a and c, in the first term and the second term. So both the constant, when we multiply, the numbers should be same. Here 17 means, and p and q is 30 and p plus q is 30. So we split the 17x, the middle term, to factorize this equation. This is a very easy formula. When the tips is that when such kind of question comes, we have to find out, we have to split this middle term into two, for which we have to find two pairs where it add up to this, and the multiplication value should be similar to, same to 6 into 5, means the a into c. Thank you. Thank you for your patient hearing. In the next class, we will cover some new chapter. If you like our video, kindly like it and subscribe to it. Thank you. Have a great day.